Did Doja Cat just renounce her first 2 albums? Saweetie and baby Tate stopped by our studio to talk about their collab. A new song off the Fast 10 soundtrack could race its way to the top of the charts. Wallen cancels even more concert dates. And Shakira teaches us some of her favorite slang. I'm Tetris Kelly, and this is Billboard News. It's Wednesday, May 10th, and you know we've always got the latest in music for you. And today we start with the latest on Doja Cat. Doja announces the name of her next album and shuns her last 2. Doja Cat may have a Hot 100 #1 with Say So and 20 other Hot 100 hits, but now she's calling her 2 previous albums cash grabs. She tweeted, "Planet Her and Hot Pink were cash grabs, and y'all fell for it. Now I can go disappear somewhere and touch grass with my loved ones on an island while y'all weep for mediocre pop." She followed up that tweet with another, letting her followers know the real title of her 4th album. She said, "It's not called Hellmouth either. It's called First of All. And yes, I'm announcing the album title right now." To be fair, Doja is known to be a troll on Twitter, so we'll be waiting for an official press release from Miss Cat before we get our hopes up, first of all. From new albums to new music videos, Saweetie and baby Tate just dropped a music video for their collab, and our own Rania Nifto sat down with them to talk about it.
So the Hey Mickey remix, tell me a bit about how this remix came together. Why Saweetie?
When it came to thinking about who would I want on it, I knew it had to be somebody that's gonna match the cuteness and the energy of the song. And Saweetie, like, look at the Hello Kitty titties right now. Like, you know, I just knew she would bring the energy that it needed. And so, yeah, it just made sense.
How did you feel when you got that call that you're like, baby Tate wants you on the remix?
Well, I've been wanting to collaborate with her, so I was just excited when I got the phone call.
The song came out in 2016.
Yeah.
Did it surprise you that all of a sudden it's blowing up out of nowhere?
It did surprise me a little bit because, you know, I did just drop a project in September of last year. When something started blowing up on TikTok, I'm thinking, oh, something from Mani Petty is going crazy. And it's like, no, it's Hey Mickey. I'm like, what? Slay.
Tell me a bit about the music video and what you guys are thinking.
I don't think it's gonna be what anyone expects it to be. We're going with like a different approach. It's gonna be fun though. It's gonna be like a story. We're telling a story and it's gonna be real cute.
Where do you come up with inspirations? Do you come up with all the concepts to your own music videos, or how does that usually work?
Often I will have like a basic idea of what I want it to feel and look like, and then I'll just seek out directors that either I really like their work. For this video, we reached out to Chandler Last. She came up with a really cool treatment, and I was like, I like that, let's do it, and here we are.
And working with females in general, that's
It's
crucial.
just something about a female director. They know how to make you look silky, sexy, sensual.
For the full interview, at thebillboard.com. Now let's talk about what could be the next big Hot 100 hit.
Angel, don't fly so close to me.
Is it the soundtrack collab of the decade? Some of the industry's best talents give us the anthem of Fast 10.
This is your last track. Then you might want to buckle up.
I was not expecting this. In a new song, Angel Part 1, the multi-billion-dollar franchise has enlisted Kodak Black, NLE Choppa, Jake, Money Long, and BTS's Jimin.
You don't want to lose those wings. People like me break beautiful things.
The heavenly hook sounds perfectly primed to be a hit following the colossal success of this historic Hot 100 #1 with Wiz Khalifa and Charlie Puth.
Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again.
And on the heels of Jimin's recent chart topper, Like Crazy. The full track is out on May 18th, and you can find a minute snippet online now.
And keep you out of harm's way. Erase it all for the game.
Today, Beyonce is starting what may be one of the biggest tours of all time, but another artist is canceling his shows.
I got some bad news from my doctors at the Vanderbilt Voice Center yesterday, and they told me that I re-injured my vocal cords and that I have vocal fold trauma.
I know that last night we let the liquor talk.
Morgan Wallen shared some hard news for fans on Tuesday, announcing he needs time off from his current tour after re-injuring his vocal cords.
Their advice is that I go on vocal rest for 6 weeks. So that's what I'm going to do.
He went on to say his team is almost finished rescheduling all his current and upcoming dates, with news about all the shows expected soon. Tickets for the original dates will be honored for all rescheduled performances, and a 30-day refund window will open at the point of purchase.
They told me that if I do this the right way, that I'll get back to 100%. And they also said that if I don't listen and I keep singing, then I'll permanently damage my voice. I'll see you soon, and I'll be back better than ever.
Before we let you go, Shakira shared her favorite slang with us, and we're sharing it with you.
Hola, soy Shakira y estos son mis dichos populares barranquilleros favoritos. Lo que me encanta es como saludamos nosotros los colombianos. Saludamos, ajá, ¿qué hubo? ¿Cómo te va? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Y qué? ¿Qué cuentas? ¿En qué andas? ¿Qué dices? El saludo más largo del mundo. Otro que me encanta es, ajá, ¿y qué? Ajá, ¿y qué? Ajá. Y hay uno buenísimo, es, che, che, che. Eso ya lo dice todo.
That's the show. Tomorrow we got a cover story we know everyone's gonna be talking about, so make sure you come back. I'm Tetris Kelly, and this is Billboard News.